What's up, everyone? I hope y'all are having a beautiful and fantastic day. We're back here again with another beat video. I'm trying to upload weekly. I want to make these long form YouTube videos at least once a week because I want to start to kind of show my whole process, and I think it's a good way to show off more of my character and just how I make beats, right? I really don't have a direction with this beat or like what I'm going to make today. All the other videos I've done so far, I kind of have an idea in my mind of what I want to do, or like the beat a little bit laid out, but I'm going in blind here, so I'm going to be like choosing the sample and messing around with the drums and kind of showing all that. I don't know if y'all are too enthralled in the specifics of my life or you just want to see the heat I'm about to cook up, but oh god, that's bad. Besides music and Wu-Tang Clan, you know, old school rap music, I have a big love for gaming, and I just finished this video game called Baldur's Gate 3. And like, it was such a like beautiful and good game, and the ending was very like emotional with like some of the characters and stuff like that. So I mean, I've been playing that game for like around a month at this point. It's been like a huge part of my life. It's like summer right now, and I'm kind of in my college town right now, and I work, and then I come back here, and it's just that was a big part of my life. Which it sounds kind of stupid, but I kind of feel empty right now. Like I feel in my chest. It was something good and it ended, right? But what better way to feel better than to, you know, make some sick music? So that's what we're going to do here today. What I want to start with first, I think, is looking for a sample. Mainly when I make beats, I sample, and that's just because like all the beats I really like are sampled, and I think sampling is like the best way of like making beats, or like one of the coolest ways of making beats, because it's like reviving old music, or it's like taking something and like twisting it in your own way. It's my favorite. Like old school hip hop, most of that stuff is sampled. RZA, I mean, I talk about him a lot, but I'm a giant fan of Wu-Tang Clan, so it's always cool to see. Now, for sampling, what I use is this website called Tracklib. I know there's a bunch of like YouTube playlists and like Sample.io or whatever it's called, but for me at least, I know it's stupid. You shouldn't worry about this, and especially someone who's like small like me. But like I do worry about copyright or like getting in trouble, because I'm a poor college student, and I don't want to run into legal issues and get my whole entire life nuked because I decided to make a singular beat. So I use this website called Tracklib, and basically it's a big sample library of samples that you actually can license, and this is what I use. So I'm just gonna go looking through samples right now. I kind of just have it filtered by all songs right now. Kind of like this little part right here. It just says at the start. Yeah, I really like the starting loop here, so I'm just gonna try play around with that. You know, I have the sample loaded into Serato Sampler, and now I'm just gonna. Okay, scratch that. This is why you always look through the sample, okay? I kind of found this part that I like a lot. So instead of just like laying this out though, I'd like to now that I have this idea in mind, I like to actually put out the drums. So that's what I'm gonna do. I normally like to use drum breaks, but I feel like I should kind of branch out for once and actually just go with the one-shot drums. So what I'm gonna do is I like to put these into a folder, and so I can like collapse them, and they all act as a drum entity. And then I like to add Camel Crusher onto it. This is like a compressor, like crusher plugin, and it's amazing for drums. I'm just gonna turn it off for now, but I just like to have it loaded. So this is just this little shitty drum loop that I have loaded on my template, and I'm just gonna. I feel like I'm gonna do this. So play it out. change the drums. It's just a placeholder, you know. Something that's like light. I don't like that hi-hat. Let's go with the kicks now. Okay, I also have to change up this pattern. This pattern's really weak. I feel like I kind of have a better drum thing laid out. It's kind of loud, but ooh. So yeah, I had the thing on top of it. Maybe let's turn it down a little bit. Snare's a little crazy. Okay. I can get behind that. It's a little chill beat. I'm just gonna lay it out as the loop right now, and I'm gonna play around with it. But I just wanna get a better sound for this. I'm all over the place here. But I think the hi-hats are a little too much. I want to play around with this. I like to add this onto my hi-hats just so they aren't as in your face, I guess. Okay, now we're gonna add some hi-hat variation. I think that sounds a little better. Okay, now I wanted to play around with this little loop though. Actually, this might be a little. I think it needs some bass because it is missing that low end. So I use ample bass P light. It's free. And I don't know shit about keys or like what to play that in, so I like to hum it into this app. So I got this app here called Piano Tuner, and what I can do is I can like hum the sounds and kind of get an idea of what key I'm supposed to play. So that's an D hashtag. So let's see. I like to keep my beats simple and to, like, know when to stop. So I mean, I feel like this is a good framework. So I'm just gonna lay this out as a whole beat, and then yeah, I'll play it for y'all.